Hey everyone, and welcome! Today we're getting our hands dirty, so to speak, and digging into a real powerhouse for soil and crops, a substance called Potassium Humate, and we're going to figure out what makes it tick by looking at the one document that tells its entire story.
So you can find this stuff in a few different forms. You've got flakes, powder, even granules. But what is it about this simple-looking black substance that makes it such a game-changer in agriculture? To figure that out, we need to look at its official report card.
And here it is. This is our guide for today's deep dive, the official certificate of analysis. Think of it as our roadmap. We're going to break it down piece by piece to unlock the secrets behind this product's incredible performance.
Okay, let's jump right in. First things first, what exactly is this stuff and what's it used for?
Well, the certificate makes it crystal clear right from the get-go. Its classification, an organic fertilizer, and its application, agriculture. So, no mystery there. This sets the stage for everything else we're about to find out.
So, now we know what it is, but let's get to the good stuff. What's actually in it? This is where the numbers start to tell a really interesting story.
Whoa, check out this first number from the analysis, a minimum of 80%. I mean, that is a massive figure. But 80% of what exactly?
It's the organic matter content. And trust me, this is a huge deal. High organic matter is pretty much the foundation of healthy, fertile soil. It improves the soil structure, helps it hold on to water, and basically creates the perfect home for plants to thrive. But you know, organic matter isn't just one single thing. The certificate actually breaks it down into its most important active ingredients, humic and fulvic acids. You can think of these two as the dynamic duo that helps plants unlock and soak up all the vital nutrients they need from the soil.
And the analysis guarantees some really impressive levels. We're talking a minimum of 55% humic acid and 50% fulvic acid. These high percentages are a dead giveaway that you're looking at a seriously potent, high-quality product.
The certificate also points out a pH level between 9 and 10, which means it's alkaline. Now, why does that matter? Well, a lot of agricultural soils can be a bit too acidic. Adding an alkaline product like this helps to balance things out, creating a much better environment for the plant's roots to take in nutrients.
Okay, so the name itself is Potassium Humate, right? That's a pretty big clue. It means beyond all that amazing organic stuff, there's another essential nutrient packed in here that gives crops a major leg up.
And there it is, right on the certificate, a minimum of 12% potassium oxide, or K2O if you're into the chemistry. This is the potassium part of the name, and it is absolutely vital for plant health.
So why is this potassium so important for growing things? Well, it's a real workhorse. It strengthens the entire plant, starting with the roots. It helps plants use water more efficiently, which makes them tougher. And it directly helps improve the quality and the final yield of the crop. It's a win-win-win.
So let's recap. We've got this amazing cocktail of organic matter, these powerful acids, and a great dose of potassium. But there is one last, and I mean critical, piece of this puzzle. How do all these fantastic nutrients actually get from the soil into the plant?
This brings us to the million-dollar question. What is the one factor above all others that decides whether a plant can actually use the fertilizer you give it?
The answer is right here on the certificate, and it's the master key that unlocks everything we've been talking about. It's just two simple words: completely water-soluble. This right here is the absolute game changer. And this is why that is so important, because this product dissolves completely in water. All those good things we talked about, the humic acids, the potassium, they become immediately available for the plant's roots to just drink right up. The nutrients aren't stuck in the soil, they're delivered straight to the plant, which means you get faster, much more effective results. All right, let's put all the pieces together now. We've looked at them one by one, so let's step back and see the complete technical profile of this Potassium Humate. So here you have it, the whole story in one table. You've got that high organic matter for soil health, the potent acids to help with nutrient uptake, a solid dose of potassium for plant strength, and the secret sauce that makes it all work. It's completely water-soluble for immediate access. This is the blueprint for a top-tier, super effective fertilizer. And what's the final verdict from the analysis? The product meets all its specifications. This final stamp is the official proof that what's promised on the label is actually what's in the bag. Pretty incredible, isn't it? How one technical document can tell you the entire story of a product's potential? It just goes to show you that behind every healthy crop, there's some serious science at work. And by understanding that science, we can get a little bit closer to understanding how to grow our world.